A very warm welcome to another exciting episode of Smell the Coffee with Dinah Master and Aina Riza Quayo. We couldn't be more excited to be bringing you the show on such a rainy day. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
I'm okay. A lot is happening in the celebrity world. Kanye West, again, allegedly had, or not allegedly, he had an interview where he claimed he never wanted to have kids with Kim Kardashian.
Oh, I think I also saw something like that on Twitter where it says Kanye regrets having children
With Kim.
And
he was wearing a KKK hoodie, which is in itself very controversial. And then over in South Korea, I don't know if most of you that watch K-dramas
Imagine finding out online that your dad regrets having you. It's just not nice.
Well, he did release the list of people that betrayed him, and his kids were on that list.
His kids?
He put his kids on that list. So yeah. But anyways, I was saying over in South Korea, for those of you that watch K-dramas, Kim Soo-hyun, you all know him from probably It's Okay to Not Be Okay, and recently the Queen of Tears. So he is being accused of grooming Kim Se-ron, an actress who ended up committing suicide a few months ago in February, actually a month ago in Feb. And yesterday he had his first press conference since the news broke, and he was crying and he was saying, I would never do this. And now Chinese fans have found out that the script that he acted out was written by AI. And his tears
were fake, basically. No, I don't think they were fake. I think everything could have been genuine. Why do you guys hate AI so much? Like, I don't have the words to express myself.
So I just put it into AI.
Yeah, like, tell me, what should I say? Clearly, I myself cannot express myself. So let somebody else do it. I don't think it's a problem. I don't know why we have a problem if AI writes our speeches. We live in a digital world, guys. Like, we are human beings. If I don't have the words, somebody else must say it. So I don't think it was fake. I just think that people are just judging him because they feel like, oh, it's not genuine. It could be genuine. He just didn't have the words to use. He didn't know what to say, how to say it. And that's why he needed help. And that's why AI is there to enhance our livelihood, not to make us suffer. Why do I need to
make our
suffer?
lives softer?
Yeah.
But you know what people are saying? People are saying because he's the highest paid actor in Korea, those tears were definitely fake. People were actually saying he thinks he's on he thinks he's on a special episode of Queen of Tears, his latest drama. So people are not buying his performance at all, because the minute he went up there, he's like, hi guys. So he already breaks down and everyone is like, wow. Wow. The whole thing was actually like the scenario, the situation is not funny. But the way he went up there and he started crying, people have already started making memes, and it's just, and you know how these internet detectives are.
Yeah.
No, the fact that people typed that in and found out that it was 98% generated by AI, already everyone is like, no. Being the highest paid actor in Korea, you could have given us a better performance.
Anyway, maybe it wasn't a performance. Locally, though, Courage the comedian has announced his resignation from comedy. So he said, look guys, I have given this comedy thing a try for so long. I am not doing it again. I'm done. I resign. This is my last day. And he said, thank you so much for your love and support.
And I DM'd him. I was like, you do know that we know that it's April Fool's, right? And he's like, Dana, you could have just played along. I was like, you know. And right now everyone is posting their ultrasounds, me included. So yeah, April Fool's Day, guys.
Today is April Fool's Day. Like, people still do April Fool's Day. Like, I think I'm too old now.
I have a friend, every year he posts an ultrasound. Every year. So now all the comments on his page are, really? Again? Again? Every year he must post an ultrasound. I can't wait to meet you. This chapter is going to be so exciting yet terrifying. So yeah, if you see anything today, just
do not believe it.
Don't believe it.
Unless it's not taken down by tomorrow.
By tomorrow.
Tomorrow it might be true.
But you see, today is the perfect day to announce your pregnancy.
Yeah.
Because then people will be like, ha ha ha, you're so funny. And
now
then
I'm
9
now
months
thinking
later,
I can't announce my pregnancy because just yesterday I was seen at an event wearing a crop top.
you can. Rihanna was wearing crop top for
so
pregnancy.
no. Like you could see how flat my stomach was. So now if I come and
You
announce,
just say you're 3 months, you're in your first trimester.
Yo, okay.
Because you see, most people, my belly only popped when I was 6 months. The entire time it was
flat.
People, when I told people I'm like, I'm pregnant, everyone was like, come on, you really think we're stupid? But yeah, anyway, happy April Fool's Day, guys. Don't believe anything that you see out there. But also, when you make these jokes, know your crowd, know your audience.
Yeah.
Don't be going out there and giving people heart attacks, okay? Please and thank you. On that note, we'll be right back with our top stories.
eTicket, your online ticket solution for events and event marketing, bringing you ease of mind and making sure that your event gets out there. For more information, contact events@nmh.com.na.
Today in celeb news, in news that has made me roll my eyes, but because it's news nonetheless, we have to talk about it. Hailey Bieber no longer following Justin Bieber on Instagram after a concerning live stream. Hailey Bieber appeared to unfollow her husband Justin Bieber on Instagram after the singer's concerning live stream, but there could be an explanation. Fans noticed on Sunday that the Road founder was no longer following the singer after he went live the night before while shirtless and rapping along to a new song. In the clip, Justin's eyes were noticeably droopy as he swayed from side to side while singing the lyrics, "You just a little bitty bee for sure." The pop star then briefly deactivated his Instagram account. Justin still was not showing up on his wife's page as of Monday morning, but apparently he still follows her. A source told Page Six that it was a meta glitch that occurred after Justin deactivated and then reactivated his account. Several Page Six reporters who followed the Never Say Never musician checked to see if they could see Justin on their following list, and his page was not showing up. Now, Page Six says they have reached out to reps for the couple and Meta, which owns Instagram, for comment, but did not immediately hear back. Rumors about the state of Hailey and Justin's marriage ignited in January when the singer, 31, unfollowed the model who's 28 on Instagram. The same day, he took to a story and alleged someone had unfollowed Hailey on his account, writing, "Ish is getting sus out here." The couple further dispelled the gossip by cozying up for a Valentine's Day night in Feb. However, he left his fans in a frenzy over his strange behavior at the event as he shifted his weight back and forth and clinched onto his clothing in a viral video. An insider told Page Six in February that Hailey was really concerned for Justin and was not sure how to manage things at this point. Justin is going through a hard time and Hailey is doing her best to be there for him, but there's only so much she can do, the source added.
Oh, going through what?
A lot, apparently.
What a lot?
I don't even know.
Yeah.
Oh, and now these internet detectives are saying he's so stressed because of, what's her name, Selena Gomez and Benny announcing their marriage.
No,
and because
guys, we need to get over that
let's
narrative.
get over it.
Like
Let's
these
get over
people
it.
dated long time ago.
They were kids.
They were kids. They've moved on. Their lives don't revolve around each other.
You should
Why
see
would
the
Justin
videos.
be sad that the other one is getting married? Like,
No,
I don't
apparently-
even think they care that much. Like, people move on.
People
guys.
move on. He could have other things going on,
Yeah.
but it's not. I don't think it's related to Selena.
It's
Apparently,
definitely not related to
because
Selena.
Selena and Benny released a diss album. So
Oh,
now Justin is so depressed. And now they're analyzing his behavior when he's with Hailey and when he's with Selena. They're like, the
please,
difference.
colleagues.
I'm like, being a celebrity, man.
Please, colleagues. It's not that serious.
It's not that deep.
You know what? They follow each other in real life. And
Exactly.
that's
They live together.
All that matters. Whether they don't follow each other on social media.
You see, this is why I was even saying, why is this even news?
Yeah, like I even saw it last night. I saw it on E! News and I was just like, E! News.
Again.
Was it E! News or what? There was like
It was
a
probably E!
screenshot.
News.
There was a screenshot of Hailey's page and then Justin's page.
And
Hailey,
the no users found.
Yeah,
You know that,
I'm
guys.
like, colleagues, are we really that bored? It's
People
not,
really believe that Justin is so in love with Selena and he's only realizing it now. I don't know, was it you that posted something that says, get over this thing of wanting people to regret when you leave their lives. You're not that special.
You are really not that special. People will not regret. People will move with or without
you. Life goes on. Life goes on, guys.
But they follow each other in real life. That's all that matters.
They have a son.
I have people who are best friends who don't follow each other on social media. It's not that serious.
Move on.
Like if I was in a relationship, I will not follow my boyfriend. Or
Unless
whatever.
people find out who your boyfriend is.
Why do
No,
you guys follow your partners?
Secret.
It's not even secret. It's just like, bruh, I follow you in real life.
So why do I need to follow you?
Why do I? Even Bonang doesn't follow her men on social media.
For me,
they don't
as a
follow
man,
each other.
as
But
a
it's
man,
not
why do you have
secret.
social media? I'm not gonna follow him.
We know that they are together. It's not a secret. They post each other on their stories, but we just don't follow each other.
Exactly.
It's not that serious.
You are not my target audience.
Yes, like I don't care. I see you every day.
You are not my ideal following, right?
It's just not that important.
It's not that deep, guys.
To be honest, whether she follows him or not, like, unless it's a divorce, then that's news. But
And
just
that's
following is like, bruh, maybe your content is not nice. Maybe I like you in person, then I like
that
you
I like you on social media.
Yeah, people have different personalities on social media.
My palm is itching. It means I'm getting money.
Sure. You receive.
I receive.
But nonetheless, speaking about money, let's talk about somebody who is in their bag. DJ Sbu launches online a restaurant, Mzake's Kitchen, on Uber Eats. Renowned entrepreneur and media personality DJ Sbu has unveiled his latest venture, Mzake's Kitchen, an online restaurant specializing in African cuisine. The new eatery is now available exclusively on Uber Eats, with operations set to begin over the Easter weekend in Johannesburg. Now, Mzake's Kitchen aims to bring authentic African flavors to a wider audience through the convenience of app-based food delivery. While the restaurant will initially operate online, franchise opportunities will become available in March 2026, offering expansion prospects for aspiring business owners. Now, food lovers in Johannesburg can place their orders through Uber Eats once the service officially launches this Easter. Now, DJ Sbu had also previously announced that he was going to leave radio, and now he's saying, hold up, I am definitely not leaving radio. Now, this comes days after announcing his departure from Radio 2000. DJ Sbu has allegedly or apparently changed his mind. The media personality took to his timeline, retracting the statement, saying he will be staying with the station for another year. He said, "I'm pleased to let you know that I will be staying with Radio 2000. Having concluded an agreement for another 12 months, keep your ears tuned into the Big Breakfast Weekend at weekdays rather, 6 to 9 a.m. He said DJ Sbu made a comeback at SABC studio in early 2023 after being fired from Metro FM after promoting his energy drink at the Metro FM Awards. Now, according to Sunday World, DJ Sbu resigned after misreading a letter the station sent him and another on-air personality ahead of the station kickstarting negotiations to renew his contract for another year.
You know, I like the fact that he's opening up a restaurant and not doing what everybody else does, because all of these other male celebrities are like, my alcohol brand. And it's like, oh, if it's a female, my makeup brand. It's
My
like,
beauty
oh,
brand.
My beauty
But those
brand.
are the things that sell, toch? Those are the things that everyone is into.
But now I like Aina, I like Diana, I like Kaya, but all of them have makeup. I must go buy from, no guys. I like this idea of opening up an online restaurant.
Yeah.
I think he ate with that idea.
this idea.
Pun intended.
Yeah, good for him. I mean, I would definitely do a beverage.
You do a
brand.
beverage?
Yeah.
Okay,
Because
inspired by Bonang.
People love alcohol. Alcohol will
Always sell.
Like,
True.
you just make it so nice, alcohol will sell.
I would say also do hair.
Which hair? Brazilian hair?
Yes.
Okay, maybe
Yeah.
Brazilian
I
hair.
see
but
you doing
Brazilian hair is like really, really expensive, and people really, really buy. You know, a good wig can cost you 15K.
Yes.
I even saw another wig for 20K the other day. I'm like, yo, colleagues, how much money do I have to scatter on a wig?
on a wig. But you see, again, target audience. You know the people you're targeting. You know that your clientele can afford this. And you are likely to make more money selling wigs, because not a lot of people sell wigs.
Yeah.
You see? You make
No,
it
a
your
lot
own.
of people actually sell wigs.
No, but
in this
celebrities.
Namibia. Oh, celebrities.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
So you see,
celebrities.
you make your own hairline.
Yeah, but me, I'm not like into business. Like I am the business.
Yeah. Love.
Yeah, like why should I be begging people to buy stuff from me?
It's giving Beyonce. Oh, everyone was commenting when she announced her new fragrance, and everyone was
Is
like,
she having
"Yo,
a fragrance?
Beyonce, bro, we just came from your concert. We don't have any more coins
And
to
to give
spare.
you.
We
Is
have bought your
Secret-
hairline. We
Is
have
Secret still selling?
no. She has a new one. She has a new.
Doesn't she have a tequila brand as well?
Aye, colleagues. Yo, you people are doing too much. Yo. But anyway, that brings us to the end of our top stories. Let us know, what brand would you launch if you're a celebrity? Let us steal your ideas. I'm playing, maybe not. Stick around after the break. We are talking the Dignified Cancer Care Drive with Lucia Wopoto. Stick around. With me in studio today is somebody who is truly inspirational and the brains behind the Dignified Cancer Care Drive. I am joined by Lucia Bopoto, and we are so excited to have her in studio. How are you doing today?
I'm good, thanks, Diana. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
All right, so start us off by telling us about the Dignified Cancer Care Drive.
Well, it's a drive, it's an initiative that started like less than a month ago, where we collect hygiene items for cervical cancer patients, as well as the patients that are in palliative care who are under state care. So a lot of cervical cancer patients have to travel long distances to come and get care at the central hospital, because that's the only state center that there is for cancer. So a lot of patients have to travel long distances. And when you have cervical cancer, there's also the issue of bleeding. So it gets uncomfortable to drive such long distances. So I just thought this could be something that can help make their journeys a bit more comfortable.
Oh, that's beautiful. So what was the inspiration behind this?
Last year, I went for an early Christmas event at Central Hospital where I was a keynote speaker. And in conversation with the social workers, they were telling me that, for a lot of women who have cervical cancer, because I took like sanitary wear there, and they told me that the sanitary wear, which is the regular sanitary wear that we use, is quite small, because for a lot of cancer patients who use it, by the time they get, and you can imagine this is the distance from the door of Central Hospital right until the gate, they already need a bathroom break.
Oh, no.
So now you can imagine if they have to go to Rehoboth, if they have to go to Chumeb and all sorts of places.
I see.
Yeah.
I'm getting goosebumps as you're saying all of this because this is just truly inspirational. So can you share a moment or story that made you realize the need for this initiative?
After my conversation with the social workers, because when I go, I also have I'm a cancer patient, cancer survivor now. I also have my checkups at Central Hospital. I met a lady who was from Rehoboth, and just in conversation, when we were talking, she was telling me how arduous her journey is, how she has to go, and this is just Rehoboth, 100 k's away, how she has to come to Windhoek for treatment, how she has to go back when she doesn't have enough supplies. So that's when I realized that, okay, maybe there's a more urgent need for this. Yeah.
I see. So how has your personal journey or background influenced your involvement in this cause? Because you're very outspoken when it comes to cancer, and you are not shy.
Yeah.
You have the conversations that people don't want to have. So talk to us about that.
I was thinking about this in the bathroom the other day, and I was like, I may not be a trust fund baby, but I'm a legacy baby.
You're a legacy baby, love it.
So my dad had cancer, and I think how he handled his journey also just inspired me, because my dad really believes in, nothing should be secretive, because once you keep something secret, you can't help other people out there. So he was quite outspoken about his journey, which also, when I ended up in the same situation, I was able to do the same.
I see. So how do you ensure that donations reach the patients who need them the most? What's the criteria? How do you divide the products?
Okay, so I am working in connection with I'm working together with the social workers who are at Windhoek Central Hospital. They deal with the cancer patients specifically. So the lady who I work with deals with the adults. She knows exactly who is coming in, how many women are coming in, who is in need of this. And for the palliative care as well, whenever there's a shortage in the wards, they contact the social workers. So the social worker is the last resort, the emergency fund. So they are able to then dish out as when necessary.
I see. So how can people contribute to the Dignified Cancer Care Drive?
Well, they can get in touch with me. There is a list of items that is there. On social media, Facebook, it's ORB Foundation, Instagram ORB Foundation, as well as TikTok ORB Foundation. There we have a list of everything that's needed. And people can just buy and then let me know when they have it with them, and then I can either collect or they can drop off. But they can get in touch with me.
Beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. So have you faced any challenges in getting donations, and how do you overcome them?
So far, I haven't faced any challenges. I think mostly because it's something that's recently started. It's been logistics so far, just making sure that I get all the packages together. I was supposed to do my first drop off on Friday, but now I'm doing it this afternoon. And it's just, logistics, because right now I'm still a one-man band. So getting everything together is a bit of a nightmare. But, as I'm going, I'm overcoming it. So
speaking of, since you said you're a one-man band, if there are people that want to volunteer, again, can they just contact you from the socials?
Yes, please. There's many people who want to volunteer. I'm very open to having volunteers as well.
Okay. Yeah. And have you seen any heartwarming responses from the community so far?
So far, I have gotten so many heartwarming responses. I actually get goosebumps whenever people talk to me about it. From people who work in oncology, they're just emphasizing the need, that there is such a big need for this drive. From I haven't spoken to patients directly yet, but mostly from people who work in oncology, from people who are willing to donate, people who've also been affected by cervical cancer.
I see. All right. And are there any expansion plans or new elements you'd like to introduce?
There are expansion plans. I think the donation drive is a way to get to the more sustainable solution, because, always seeking out donations isn't quite sustainable. So there is a plan. It might be premature to say it now, but there is something that I'm looking at that is more sustainable, that I'm in conversation with the social workers, with the oncology nurses, that we're trying to see if it can be established.
I see. And what are you hoping the public takes away from this?
That everyone has a part to play. We often think that it's the big organizations that have a part to play, and trust me, they're playing their part as well. It's just that cancer is such a big thing, and there's so many loopholes and so many cracks that it's so easy for certain things to fall in the cracks. So I'm hoping that everyone knows that they have a part to play, even if it's a pack of maternity pads. Those can really help someone. So even $24, $25 can help. So everyone has a part to play, and I'm hoping everyone knows that.
I see. That's absolutely beautiful. Any last words that you'd like to say?
Do come through. You can follow me on Facebook, Instagram. You can also give me a call. I don't know if I should say my number out.
Yeah, you can.
It's 081-408-1709. Give me a call, and yeah, let's work together. See
Let's
what we
work
can do.
together. We can definitely make a difference. And I do have to say, I kept looking at your T-shirt, Dear Cancer. I hope you get cancer and die.
That's the message.
That's the message.
Yes.
That's the overall message. But Lucia, thank you so very much, and we wish you the absolute best
Thank you so
with this
much.
dignified cancer care drive. And you are doing amazing and inspirational work. Hopefully, all of us can take a page from your book and donate and make the difference that we need.
Okay, thank you so much, Diana.
All right, stick around. We'll be right back with more Smell the Coffee. All's well that ends well. Do your part and please donate to the Dignified Cancer Care Drive. For me, Dana Master and Aina Riza Quayo, we'll see you again tomorrow, same time, same place.